Hey team, going to be running through some full body mobility today. We're going to start from the top, work our way down, and have a little fun with it. Welcome to my dead plant sanctuary. All right, guys, and bear with me. As you know, tight space, I'll be moving from side to side. Make sure you guys can see everything. Cool. So I'm going to start in a seated position. I'm just going to start with some spinal articulations. So starting with our neck, we're going to go forward, back to center, side to side. Once we find that, I'm going to do 5 circles each way. So 1, 2, and sometimes we'll get some crunching in our neck. A way to relieve that is to pretend someone's pulling you at the top of your head with a string. And then the other way, 5 times. These are great if we've been looking at our computer all day, or anything like me, and staring down at my screen or work. Great. From there, we're going to work into our spine. So it's going to be a little awkward in a seated position. You can also do this standing. But we're going to pretend that we're cat-cowing. So that cat-cow position from our tabletop. And I'll go to the side so you can see. Our sternum and back are going to come forward, arch forward. And then everything comes back. You can use your legs to press through. And then we're going to go side to side as well. So side to side. And then just like with our neck, we're going to do a big circle. Pretend someone has a rope around you and they're pulling you from side to side. All the way around, pressing back to that cat position, to the side, into cow, to the side. We're going to do 5 each direction. This is 3, 4, and 5. And other direction. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Great. So now we're going to grab a stick. If you need one, you can use a broom, PVC, whatever you have. Go ahead and pause it here, grab that. When you come back, we're going to go into a prone position. It's going to be a little uncomfortable for me. So that prone position just means we're laying down. Our forehead is going to be against the ground. We're going to grab that stick or PVC. We're going to work into some dislocates. We're just going to do 5. And you start wide and work your way in. Then you start lifting those shoulders up off the ground, kind of in a Superman position, and then back. And 5. From there, we're going to bring our knees into a tabletop position. Our arms are going to come down. PVC is going to be in our palms. Bring those elbows forward and drive through. We'll be pushing our chest down towards the ground. If you want, bring your hands a little wider. And feel that stretch through your lats a little bit more rotation here. Think about pulling your hips back, driving through. And 10 more seconds here. If this is uncomfortable, we can also do it from a prone position. So lying down on the ground. And just pressing those palms back. Good. Come on up. All right. From there, we're going to work into an upward and downward dog. So I don't know about fit this way, but we're going to give it a go. From a plank position, I'm going to drive through. Get a nice press here. We're going to drop down, nice and close to the ground, and press up to upward dog. I'm going to come back, do the same thing 5 times. We made this a little awkward as I'm very close to some glass in front of me. Three, through, 4, and last one. 5. Good. From there, we're going to go into a tabletop position. Our right hand is going to come to our head. I'm going to drop that elbow down and then twist as far as we can. Get a nice thoracic stretch. We're going to do this 5 times for this arm. 3, 4, and 5. Good, same thing. Left arm comes up, elbow drops down to the ground, and twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Breaking a sweat during this. All right. From that thoracic twist, say that 5 times fast, we're going to go into a resting squat. So general squat position, drop into the bottom. Our goal here is going to be put our hand back and down, just drop into that figure 4 position. We're going to use our back hand for leverage to get back up. If you're a real badass, you can do this without your hand. I'm not quite at that level. But we're going to use that back hand to press up, and get back into that resting squat, and switch arms to the other side. We're going to do this 5 each side. So up, squat, 3, 4, and on this last one, from that figure 4, we're going to press ourselves up and through. Get a nice stretch in our hips. If you can't see from that side, which is none of you because it's a video, my legs are in that figure 4 position, and I'm pressing through. We're going to do 5 of these. If this is too hard, we can use a hand to help us up, but I still want you to get that full stretch through. 4, and 5. Good. So from that position, we're going to go back into our resting squat and to the other side. Same thing here. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Awesome. We're going to come back into that resting squat, hang out, and stand up. From there, we're going to take a nice wide stance. Sumo squat stance. We're We drop our hips back and down into a Cossack squat. Squat, 5 each side. You can come up after each one, or you crawl your way across. Try to keep this back heel on the ground. Last one each side. Good. From there, we're going to go into a deep lunge. Do this from the side so you can see. One nice deep lunge. Chest is up. Put a little pressure on that back foot. I'm going to squeeze our glutes to activate everything. Squeeze. I'm just going to squeeze 5 times. On this last one, hold. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And switch sides. Same thing, nice deep lunge. And squeeze and down. Squeeze and down. 3, 2, 1, and hold. 3, 2, 1, down. Good. From there, we're going to grab our stick again. Put it in deep back rack position. We're just going to get some good mornings in. We're going to do 5 good mornings. So from the side, our hips are coming back. Keeping a nice flat back. Really focusing on stretching our hamstrings. Doing 5 of these. 3, 4, and 5. Good. And our last movement of today, it's really about body awareness and just hanging out, feeling what your body feels. So we're going to hang out in a nice relaxed plank position. If your hands can't touch the ground, that's fine. Bring them up to your legs. Our goal is to put our hands down here and walk them to the side. Walk them back to the center. Walk them to the other side. And we do that 5 per side. If our hands are up on our ankles, we're just going to walk around, twist, and back, twist. So we're nice and relaxed, trying to get deeper and deeper into this. 4, 5. Good. Go ahead and grab your biceps, let yourself hang. Let your back get long, your neck extend. And bring it on up, nice and slow. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed mobility today. I'll see you next time.